What's going on, team, and welcome back along to Global Rugby Manager, where today is a huge match in our season. We are up against the Canterbury Cobras in our round 5 clash against this front-running side who are up till today undefeated. Will that change over the next 80 minutes of this matchup? We will find out. It is the Cobras in the white and red stripes. We're, of course, in our home strip today, playing at home in the yellow shorts with the yellow, black and red. And we've knocked the ball on straight away. We're off to an absolute shocking start. Could have you even started worse than that if you tried? Oh, goodness me. Here's a drop goal, and there's 3 points. Thanks for coming. A minute 40 on the blooming scoreboard. A minute 40. And we're down by 3 already. Oh, look at this break. Williams. Oh, Chris Williams. Get it, boy. Oh, yes. What a try by Chris Williams. Magical try. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be a cracker of a matchup. Chris Williams has scored try of the decade, and in 4 minutes, it's 7-3. What a start to this game. Okay, I was going to talk about the team, what's changed and who's playing and where they're playing, what's going on, but look at us go. Here's Alexander Thomas charging up to the 10-metre line. We are playing out of this world rugby at the moment. Here's Duplessis again, wide for Penny. Our first stud play, I guess, of the game so far. Number 9, there's been a change. Edward Jenkins is starting in for Carrot. We've gone with the young blood who has slowly but surely made his way up and pretty much on par now with Carrots at number 9. Plenty of changes will be coming in the future as well, but that is the big one. We've still got Matt Ward in there at 12 as well. Going with Patel, who's back in the team. Oh, a big chase and a big tackle as well. Get the turnover, boys. Come on, pressure. Get the pressure in. They'll clear this away through Mason. My goodness me, what a start to this game. 10 points inside 4 minutes, and it has been absolute next level rugby. These guys have been, we just about broke the line. We've been knocked down by a player in between. Not intercepted, but not knocked on either. It's just an attempted dive to intercept that pass. I tell you what, we are playing some great rugby there, but little indiscretions may cost us as the game wears on. And good tackle. What is his name? Adewinmi. What a name that is. Anyway, it's gone back to Francis. A much easier name to say. And down to, I think, the man under the remote pressure now in an Invaders shirt, Bartolomé Gossard. He once was untouchable. Now he's under huge threat. Simon Thaner's got shot. Kai Penny puts out the big don't argue. Goes back short to Phil Muhammad. Offloads nicely. Oh, the step from Vanamova. What are we doing today? We are playing some unbelievable rugby. Bit of a skip pass here. Patel goes short to Matty Ward. We pile it in. We keep hold of the ball. Here's Sam Cooper, the big number 8. We charge our way in now into their half. Clive Penny gets smashed. It's great to have Palmer back. Gossard does well. Alexander Thomas. Another big don't argue, and now the knock on. Well, I tell you what, team. I tell you what. This is a game and a half already so far. Love the new animations as well on GRM. We see them on Rugby Champions as well. The games are just evolving something incredible at the moment. The Cobras, though, they do have advantage for the knock-on, so it's only scrum advantage. Nothing brilliant, so I'll try run it if they can. And it's gone wide to Shan Kwang, who gets them up towards halfway, and advantage is over. So 7 minutes in, what can they cook up out? This could be a turnover. Ooh, very close. We were there very quickly, and they have numbers out wide here. If they scorch them out there, they could be on, but no. Well, they've come this side, and it's just about a turnover again. But look at their numbers. Oh, that's a mistake there at the back. Oh, almost picked up there. Big opportunity on the break for, once again, Chris Williams having the game of his life so far. And the Cobras at the scrum, nice and steady. We like that. Coming across the flank is doing very well there. Pashella and Evans. covering across nicely off the back of the scrum. Wide, they've got numbers here and they carve inside us. Dropped, picked up by Simon Tanner. Has he got the pace? Duplessis up towards 22. He won't go all the way. But a good cut from him gets us nice and close. Williams, Chris Williams, all alone, struggling, losing the ball. Wow, that is a real shame. 7-3 the score. Maybe we should be up by a couple more. But so far, so good. I'll take it. We're up by 4, and we are almost 10 minutes in. We'll cut forward now. Next highlight coming your way will be for the Invaders. You can guarantee it. We're playing that well at the moment. It is exciting to watch. Well, I told you, didn't I? Here we are, Invaders with a highlight opportunity now as there's a line out just outside the 22 of the Cobras, and it is well and truly game on here for us to do something once again with ball in hand. It's still 7-3, we're almost 20 minutes in, and here's Phil Muhammad scorching, and fending his way too, down the left-hand wing. We're loving this at the moment. Quick hands through to Matt Ward, the shimmy from Ward, and he leaves the defender flying as well. Setting it up nicely again, another go. Duplessis, Patel with the crossfield bomb. Patel, up they go, Palmer, Marcus Palmer, flows to Bucko, and Bucko's in. Andre Bucko scores, and the Invaders got 2 tries. Oh yes, that is what we love to see. Brilliant stuff from the Invaders. We grab our second try, Andre Bucko, of the crossfield kick to Marcus Palmer. And I tell you what, we are playing next level rugby at the moment here. The Invaders at home. What is our ground called? Invader Park. Who knows? But we are absolutely doing a job at the moment against these front runners that are the Canterbury Cobras. So that's a good little break there from Roberts. Gets them nicely into our half as well. Can we keep these guys at bay? Because this is a very, very good side. And so far, so good. What a little play, Marcus Palmer again. What a player he's become already. Just a few rounds into the season, Marcus Palmer is a go-to man. Look at us getting numbers out wide. Beautiful work from Sam Cooper. Edward Jenkins. Bit of room on the left there for Ed Jenkins. We're finding space. We've made a terrible mistake there. So here we go. Big chance now for the Cobras to go and look for the kick. And surely they'll pull this back. The referee, I'd imagine. He does indeed. 23 in. 14-3 is to score. Another point, another try for the Invaders could be massively crucial here. They've gone straight to the winger Roberts, who's gone down the tram track, straight to Gossard, who returns back to the middle of the park. It's straight down the throat of Sualo, who slips it back inside. Pantel gets it nicely, and here's the man, that big name, Shang Kwang once more. Mason looking inside, what a pass, and it's going to be the loose head prop, gets support from Sualo, and he will score. The fullback needs to get used to that name. Sakai Sualo is the scorer, and there goes our lead. Quickly cut, very fast back to just 14 points to 10. The fullback went in under the sticks, and that is a great try by the Cobras, and how quickly and how easily they have turned that into a 5 or 7 pointer of their own. Both sides attacking fluidly here. What's great to see though, Invaders wise, I think we went too far on the kicking side of things, and we drop goaled everything, we kicked everything, and we kind of left ourselves too much to do in the attacking department. But now we seem to have a nice balance as that maul is going nowhere in particular. Marcus Palmer though, very strong in the line out, which is great to see. Ed Jenkins goes for the box kick, looking to put pressure on the fullback, who will take the mark, I presume. Yes, he does. And Sualo, great run from him. Side steps around one man, fends off a second. He sets himself up nicely just outside his own 22. Big chance of the turnover there for the Invaders. It's offside. Oh, we're offside. Wow, there you go. There's a penalty to the Cobras as they go into touch there for Odin Wunmi, whatever his name is. It is a kick to touch. Mason, much easier name to say, gets them up towards halfway. And it's the Cobras again, well defended the line out there by the Invaders, keeping them at bay, but we are very narrow on defence, which is a bit of a concern. We shift out wide when they start to get a little bit going. Here's a little chip up the top. This is dangerous as well. There's a man there, ready and waiting. Gossard, save us, and he does. Very well played, Barsamoli. Another box kick, Ed Jenkins. Yes, loving that from you, Ed, at the back there. First start from him, first appearance, and an Invaders jumper in his return from Sualo. Gets it down to Gossard, who finds support there, and Chris Williams. And we are doing so well on the breakdown, so well in contact at the moment. We are just very difficult to stop. Box kicking a lot. These new players have just brought it. Oh, great chase! Ed Jenkins has chased his own kick and put in an absolute crunching tackle as well. More passion on defence. Great offload though, and back he comes. That was Sam Cooper, was it? They've broken through anyway. Reed up over halfway. We are playing some special rugby here, folks. On defence, we look pretty good. On attack, we look even better. But it is only a 4-point lead, as it is the Cobras who attack through Francis, through the boot, down to Gossard. Gossard, no! He spilt it, he's dropped it, it's a knock on, it's a loose ball, it's advantage, it's a bit messy, but Blanche is the man who hits it up. Tight end prop, oh, getting right over the line now. We should have moved forward, this could be bad for us. They go out to the right hand side, big numbers, oh, the pass is astray. But we will go back for the penalty. Oh, was there a penalty as well? I thought it was a knock on. Must have been offside as well, is my only guess. Mason kicks over the extra 3, or the 3 to start with. And now it is a 1-point game, 14-13. Game on, Invaders, but we look like we are going to be in touch here tonight. We are on a good start, and as we head towards this final 8 minutes or so to half time now, we have the lead. Slender, but it's by 1, and that, my friends, is enough to win. Well, you've not missed too much here, team. It's been only probably a few phases on, and the Invaders, we are cooking something up here. We've made our way forward a few metres. Our forwards are charging on nicely on the ball. We're retaining possession very, very well, and we're slowly making our way up the field. Let's stick with this and see if we can turn it some points. Now we get a bit of it. Now we get a bit of Phil. Phil stepping in and out. He's beaten the ball. The fan. The good step. Oh, Phil Muhammad. Where have you been all our life? Form like this, we should be champions for so long now. The brilliance of that individual play from Phil Muhammad is something we have never seen before. How many players did he beat in that try? 4, 5, 6? I mean, that's half their team. And look at us go here, straight off the kickoff. Look at Louis Pachella. Where's his fast guy? Where's the wheels? We've got some big boys there. Will they be enough to keep him in? This is very close, but he's out. We just about did enough. Oh, we are playing some good rugby. I tell you what, we were almost in for another try right there. If we can get possession, we will score points. That is all we need. That was a great chance. We could have stayed in the field and played. This could be a turnover here. This could be a turnover. Oh, so close. Big chance there for Alexander Thomas. They will kick through Francis, and I suspect we will hack one back. Nope, Gossard says, nope, not kicking today. He's held onto it. 35, 36 almost in. And Simon Thander does instead do the kicking. Waiting at the back there is Sualo. And he'll run it back with a little bit of interest in the offload as well. Gets it to Owindi. And he slips up over halfway. That is a great run there. And now they put the kick in. Do we have a fullback? We don't have a fullback. Please go dead. Please go dead. Oh, we've been saved. We have been saved by the bounce of a rugby ball. 22 dropout by Simon Thander. We've got a couple minutes to go till half time, so we'll stick with this until the break, see if we can get any more points on the board. That's a loose ball. Pick it up, boys. Chase it hard. Good tackle there on Francis. Get on the right side. Yes, turnover. We've got on the right side of the breakdown. We lead by 8 points. And we should hopefully be able to close this half out. Oh, great tackle on Chris Williams there by the Cobras. And they are a dangerous team. I mean, they're undefeated. We know they're good. Let's make no mistake about it, but I feel the balance of our team now is really special. We've got something brewing here that is going to serve us very well, I feel. As we get in the last couple of... Oh, that's been knocked on! It's a turnover! Simon Thander picked it up! Come on, boys! 2.5 minutes to play. Let's put something on the board. We've kicked to the corner. Interesting, but a very tidy kick. We'll go back for the scrum, I feel, and we'll probably play off the set piece. We do. Jenkins feeds. We're going to play the 8. Are we going to play the 9? Or are we just going to go with Sam? We go with Sam and we lose the ball. Sam Cooper. Do better than that, please. That's a great opportunity to score. And it's going to go bigging now as Mason will hack this upfield. Big kick too from the fly half for the Cobras. And time winds down now. Less than 30 to play. 30 seconds that is here. Simon Thander running nicely. Finds support. Matt Ward. Go wide, Matt Ward. Oh, Wardy. You've got to go wide. Far side, quick! Jenkins. Numbers are there to burn. Gossard took a bit too long. That's a decent enough play there from Thomas as well, but here's a real opportunity now. Gossard all by himself. Oh, big tackle on Bartimoli. He looked to draw them into the wing. He had support on the inside, but could not find it. 40 minutes is up, and I suspect here the Cobras will, if they retain possession, just hack this into touch, and why wouldn't you as well? It is 21-13. They're under pressure. The game is far from lost for them, and they have done exactly that. Half-time it is. 21-13 the score. I'm surprised, but I'm so happy. The Invaders in the lead by 8, and we are showing how it's done here. Although that kickoff leaves much to be desired, that's for sure. Well, we are just 4 minutes into the second half, and the Cobras very quickly are onto the attack, and a big chance here just outside our 22 for them to get back into this game. They only need to score twice, obviously, but there's still plenty of time, and through goes Sufco. First time we've seen his name in the game, the second rower. Great run there by him. Out wide, big chance. Oh, it's that man, Odewinmi, who scores in the corner. Odewinmi. That's what we're going with. Omar, that's much better. Let's call him Omar. Omar's got pace. Omar showed the outside shoulder, and Omar grabs a big try, and that conversion is a stray. So now we lead by 3. Will that have a telling effect on this match as it wears on throughout the rest of the 35 minutes? We will find out. Big charging run from Francis. Oh, they're doing it easy at the moment. How is that not knocked on? The ball's loose. Ball's free. Van der Merwe gets a nice bit of possession on our side. Jenkins, come on, son. Throws it out. Matt Ward flat to a charging and running. Phil Muhammad, he's full of magic. There's our Philly Muhammad. Can we get it, that lead back? Another 7-pointer now would be, so crucial. We take that lead up to 10. Would be massive. Here comes this near side and a run from Bucko. Very good work from Andre Bucko. Short to a charging Alexander Thomas. Got an injury. We got an injury. Hold the phone. Who's injured? It looks like Van der Merwe. It looks like Van der Merwe. And it looks like a big chance to score out wide here. Run to the corner for Chris Williams. Oh, he's come back in. Back yourself, Chris. Back yourself to do it. Put the wheels down. You are one of the fastest guys in the team. Bar a couple, you are rapid. And you should have gone for that one. Here we go, boys. Put this away. Short to Josh Evans. In support, Marcus Palmer. We love the work of Marcus. 47 in. We're shifting to that far side now. We've got the run on the inside nicely of Kai Penny. Seen that coming a mile away. Good thinking play. Short, Palmer. Oh, dangerous. To Van der Merwe. And the injured Blaine Van der Merwe sets it up. Oh, what would you say? 10 out? Drop goal. No, he backed out of it. Why did you back out? That was a great chance for 3 points. We've got another one. We've got plenty of players here who can kick threes. We go wide. Here's Thomas. Another chance here for Chris Williams. On the sidelines, Chris Williams does well. Again, gets us from 12 metres. Another drop goal attempt. This one's coming in from Patel. We've got Simon Vander. We've got Matt Ward. Why is Patel kicking? I'm not quite sure. We've bombed that chance though. And we're back to halfway. It's 21-18, 48 minutes gone. It's exciting, it's close, it's tense. It's Invaders Rugby. We're looking good now with a 3-point lead on our side. Can we hang on? Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss the end of this one. I hope it's going to be close. But either way, right now, it's exciting. Well, do you want the good news or the bad news? You're going to see both of them right there. Good news is we're on their 22. Ball in hand. Big chance to score. Bad news is another injury. Sammy Cooper is the man who's got a big knock. He's going to be replaced as well. So we've got an injury. 2 of them now. Front row, Blaine Van der Merwe will be off. And now it is Sam Cooper who's going to go off as well. Ross Taris will come on soon to replace him. You can see the man on the ball there now. Mark Collis has come on loose head. So it's Mark Collis and Alexander Thomas. Oh, God, that's really difficult to say. Collis and Thomas are the propping combination. But, yes, injuries proving to be a bit of a concern. He was, oh, look at this. Oh, Phil! He's done it again! He's done it again! Phil Muhammad. Why can I not ask you to reconsider your retirement? This is his best performance. And that is a terrible kick. Oh, we needed that. We really needed that kick. Would have put us up to a 10-point lead. As it is, it's only 8, but it's still 2 scoring plays. And that was a bit of a concern to get out of our 22, let alone own in goal. But, positive, we've still got Matt Ward out there. So that's always great. When your team gets sacked like that, you can say, no problem, we got that back up. Oh, and the line out almost works to get the steal as well. Covering across, though, the back row. So good at the set piece to cover across those guys. Now let's hold them out again. Big pressure, big tackle as well. So you can see Ross Tarish is on the field. We've lost Sam Cooper. We've lost a couple of key players as well. But we could hold on to a famous win here if we can keep hold of this 8-point or even more would be nice lead for the remainder of this match. 54 gone. And let's just make sure we can hold out here in this little stanza of the matchup against these Cobras. It is tense, it's tight, they go wide, they go quick. It's good hands, it's quick hands, it's that danger man again. Omar! Oh, what a pass! This guy's name just is hard to say. Carasquil. That's what we're going with. Uguf. Carasquil has gone straight over the number 8, running off Omar. And now another important conversion. This one looks good. It is very good from Kaka Mason. And we don't survive that onslaught from the Cobras. We are back down now to a 1-point lead. And it is, I tell you what, all to play for. A little grubber kicker behind. Reed picks it up. He's running away from Palmer. And they're straight back on the attack now. Great turnover. Great play to grubber that through. The ball spilt. Broken tackle. Out wide they go. Another chance for him. Get him, Mark! Mark Collis does it. Well done. Over the top. Win Chris Williams. We get the penalty, we get the advantage as well, and we should clear our lines. Hopefully we'll go back for the penalty anyway, so we get the line out. Good work, boys. Let's move on. 20 minutes to play. Let's keep that in favour. 26-25 is the score. This is tense. Well, we've done something silly, team. We've tried to run it out from our own 22. Matt Ward has just been smashed in the touch, and now they've got this amazing, massive chance to potentially take the lead. Inside the 22. It's only been about 3 or 4 minutes since I left you just before. 60 minutes gone. It's just under 20 to play. And we are in a real spot of bother here. They pick and go on the short side. Oh, what a play! Roberts will score! That was too easy. The little short side, dummy down the wing, pass back in field when you get up to the fullback. Numbers on the overlap. And that is a big try. They lead by 4 and the kick is hooked. Oh, the kick's hooked by Mason. The lead is only 4, which means penalty won't do it, but an unconverted try will. There is so much still to go on in this game. 63 minutes gone. Let's see how it unfolds. If nothing happens in the next 10 minutes, I'll join you for the final 10 of the game as Southco makes another big break. And that is when the action really happens. If the scores are still tight, that could be the deciding period of this matchup. Well, our lead has quickly gone by the wayside, but we're in an opportunity now, but Mason has broken through us, and that is how quickly this game can change. I thought we were a chance there to make a mistake from the Cobras, but look at them go now. Out wide they come. Daly up to Roberts. Roberts coming across the fence. Oh, he beats 2 of them. Roberts will score. That is heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. Harley Roberts. Like a thief in the night, 2 phases from being on their line. We've conceded again and now trailing by 11. How are we trailing by 11? We've played so well here tonight and we trail by 11. That is unfair. Really, really is unfair. There's 9 to play. Let's see if we can get back into this game. Well, it's not looking too likely at the moment, team. It's really honestly not. They've just charged up from pretty much their own 22. A few carries, 4 or 5 phases, and now look where they are, doing this constantly. They've gone up another gear. They've changed the tempo of the game. It's almost Crusaders-like, is it? As now they start to roll. Omar just about getting away, but smashed by Gossard at the back. I tell you what, this is a big game-changing moment as Carasquil will go over for the try. Oh, that is unbelievable. We're getting smashed in a game where we led by 10, 9? 9 or 10. That is a great kick from the sideline too from Mason. We were smashing them. well, not smashing, but we were winning by a comfortable margin. 2 scores they needed to get back in the lead. Now, we need like 3 just to be back in the game, let alone back in the lead. Time is pretty much gone. There is like less than 4 to play, so it is all against us now. We can't even fight for a bonus point. We're that far behind. We need to score twice. Well, will that give us 14? Yeah, they'll get us to 40. So if we score twice and convert, we'll get a bonus point. Otherwise, yeah, you know what? She's all curtains for us. Unbelievable. After such a strong game, we played so well. I expected to get smashed, but I thought, no, we've come into this well. We could actually come away with something here. Fight for that win. We've certainly been outplayed absolutely comprehensively in the last 10 minutes, being smashed by the Cobras, and there's good reason why these guys are top of the table and unbeaten, and that will continue here tonight. Although I think we gave them a fright. I think we really pushed them to that next level because we've played quite well so far. Kai Penny, the charging run by our big young second rower, gets us up to that 10-minute line. Time is certainly against us now. Gossard drops it off. Louis Pichella out wide. Chris Williams has had a great match. Oh, great support play. Simon Thander up over the half. Gives it to Patel. Patel's really going to go when Waschek comes back, which I think is after today's game. Waschek will be back. He'll probably move to 13. Terrible pass. Picked up nicely though. Bucko out wide. Trying to get those big legs pumping the way upfield. Now away to Patel again. Duplessis through the middle goes Matt Warren. Matt Warren charges. Now we're close. 10 minutes out. 2 minutes to play. Back it goes. Patel, no! Oh, he's missed it anyway. Not the best time to be trying drop goals. Really, with 2 minutes to play, that's been knocked on by us as well. Of course it has. Well, a scrum setting down will waste about a minute. Game is over. Oh, charge down kick. What commitment. Push back. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's an advantage to them. Don't waste your stamina, Bucko. Let's just go back to next week. We played so well. For so much of the game, we played outstanding rugby. Back of the hand offload as well. Gets Mason upfield. Patel makes the tackle. Time is going by. We're not going to probably get the ball again. The game is over, essentially for us. We've been outplayed in the last 10 minutes, and that has decided the matchup. Ross Taris puts in a big hit. Sam Cooper's probably out as well. We'll see those injuries, how they'll affect our team. Who else went off? Vandermerva. I think we've got good replacements in the propping department, so that's okay. But we probably will miss. There is the kick to touch. Game is over. 80 minutes is up. 44-26. Tell me what. If you watch the full matches of these games, go check it out. But to be honest, from these highlights, you can probably tell we did not deserve that sort of scoreline. We played amazing rugby. Check out the full matchup if you want. But this was a good game we played. And we were just not good enough in that final 15 minutes. We got outplayed by the Cobras right at the end. And that one's tough to take, I'll tell you what. I expected a win when we came into this. It was certainly, I expected a win. I expected a loss coming into this. That was front of my mind because these guys undefeated. We've not played well this season, and I thought, yep, we're probably going to struggle in this one. We started off so well, played a really good 60, and then completely fell apart at the end. It's hard because I expected to lose, but after playing so well for so much of this game, I thought and got that hope that we could have won this matchup. Really, really tough one to take. Mixed emotions massively about how we played in this game. Big ups here. Territory, 63%. Really playing to our strengths now and getting ourselves in the game in the right areas of the field. But just didn't finish our chances. 6 tries to 4. We will pick up a bonus point. 9 handing errors to 5. Pretty clean. Missed tackles. I mean, look at that. 49 by the Cobras. 34 by us. Ow! We defended better. We had more territory and we had an even share of the possession. How did we lose? How did we lose? We took too many drop goals, that's for certain. We had about 3 or 4 attempts at drop goals, missed them all. Missed 1 conversion, they missed 2. I mean, really, look at this. Where's turnovers? Turnovers 1-5, we actually won that as well. How did we lose this game? 3.5 minutes in the red zone to 1 minute 10? Oh, come on. If those stats don't tell you we outplayed the Canterbury Cobras, I don't know what does. Now, Curtis Squeal picked up man of the match. 2 tries for him, 8 tackles. Played alright, but nothing special by my looks on that one. Let's have a look at how our team played. Van der Merwe played 48 minutes, picked up 21. That's a bit average. Bucko played brilliantly. 49.3 for him and a 34 for Alexander Thomas. Marcus Palmer, acquired by the ratings. I thought he had a strong game around the field. He picked up a 28.6. Got a try assist as well. Kai Penny, though, brilliant, 43.4. Then we go through the back row. Josh Evans, 33. Louis Pichella, 37. And 50-odd minutes from Sam Cooper. Picked up a 40. So decent enough from him. Have a look at this, though. Edward Jenkins played an absolute stinker. 17.4. What did he do so wrong? Missed a couple of tackles. Made about a metre per run. He kicked a lot. He only made one handing error. I don't know what he did really wrong. 77 passes. I can't really fault what he did too badly. Which is a bit... a 17? We'll see. We'll have to see. Well, do we give him another game? I think we certainly give him another game. Anyway, Simon Vander played just a 38. Matt Water, 40. And Patel at 55. Patel was invisible. Chris Williams at 20. Something's not right here. The players, I think, played well. Chris Williams had a really impactful game. He beat tacklers no end. Look at this. Missed tackles 5. No. Defenders beaten 3. Look at Phil Muhammad. Defenders beaten 12. I've never seen a stat that high. Chris Williams missed 5 tackles. That is a concern. That makes sense now. But this one, not really. Not really much sense there at all. Bartamoli played 38. Phil played at 58. I'm a bit perplexed. You know, I think we played better than this represents, to be quite honest with you. What did man of the match get? Number 8, 61. Pretty average, really. I mean, Phil was right behind him. They didn't beat anywhere near as many defenders. Look at this. He missed 5 tackles as well. Why didn't he rate 20? Well, I'll tell you what. We've been ripped off here. Ripped off in the result. Ripped off in the ratings as well. Absolutely destroyed in the ratings. Good meters running. Yeah, Jenkins didn't make the meters. He's a scrum half. He passes the ball. Phil made good meters. I think we played, you know what? Stuff the stats. I think we played well. Whatever you think about this, you can stick it. Because CRM, I disagree. Well, I'm a bit distraught, team. I'm a bit distraught after that. I thought we played really, really well. The Cobras are 5 from 5 now. We could have beaten them. We really could have beaten them. 5 games, we scored 26 against them. They've only conceded 106. That means 4 other games, they concede an average of 20 points. Well, I guess we were probably right up there with that, weren't we? So disappointing, though. We pushed them so far, but just couldn't quite finish the deal, which is a real shame. A real shame. We're struggling now. We beat the Memphis Blues, but they have now a better win-to-loss record than us, 14 points as well. But I do feel like we have a nice run home. Next up, we play the Zulu, who I fully expect we will smash. Then we play the Tigers, who will be our last tough game. They're in 4th. We need to beat them. And I'm confident after that performance that we will. Then we play the Worcester Werewolves, dead last, can't buy a win. Then we play the Windhoek Bears, who are just below us in 7th with a similar record. But we've played all these big boys bar the Tigers. So we've played the Blues, we've played the Raptors, we've played the Cobras, we've played the Venom. We have no top 3 teams left to play and 1 of the top 5. Well, top 6, I guess, if you include ourselves. That is huge. So we play 10th, we play 8th, we play 7th, and we play 4th. We have a good run-in. If we can pick up wins in all 4 of those games, it's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I mean, not always bonus points, but at least get the win. That's 16 points. Propels us up. If we can look towards something like around 30 points, we could charge in towards those top 4 places. And that, my friends, is the goal. Now, there's been a little bit of news. Look at our cash, by the way. Look at our cash. And we've still got players to sell. You want to buy an Invader? Go grab one because there's still some on sale. I tell you what, a player by the Invaders is better than just any old ordinary player. Anyway, give me your money. That's all I want to say. Anyway, we've got a lot going on this week. You can see trainings, maximum trainings, said it around the wrong way, reached a lot. But we have a player back from injury. Griffith Waschek is back, and he will probably go to 13. I think I'm going to stick with Matt Ward and go to Waschek 13 for that strong running ball carrier. Injury, Sam Cooper, he's out, and Blaine van der Merwe is out. Let's fix up the team, and then we'll wrap up for today's episode, which is far out, way too long, as per always. Blaine van der Merwe, he's out for one game. Sammy Cooper out for just one game. So that we'll see. I think Ross Taris will just come straight into number 8. And of course, who has their reserve prop now? Mark Collis, or do we go for one of these other guys? Not Russell. Where is these other guys? Where are all my props gone? Here, Jonas Owen. Do we bring in the young guy? 21, 119 kilos. He is a monster. But then again, so is Mark Collis. One of those two are going to come in. I'm not sure who I want to properly bring into the team just yet. But one of those two will come in. We'll put Collis in there first just because he's got the experience. We'll tinker with the team over the next couple of days. And we'll see all for our next matchup against the Birmingham Zoo. I've still got 42 players. Someone come buy the guys that got on the transfer list, please. That'll do us for today, though. Big thanks to all of you for tuning and watching. It was a bit of a long one today, but it got exciting towards the end there, didn't it? As we were close to pipping the big boys at the post. I'll see you all next week for our next match, round 6 against the Birmingham Zulu. Hope to see you all there for that one. As always, big thanks to you guys for coming by. Big thanks to the guys at GRM for supporting the videos on the channel with their great little game. And if you want to check it out yourself, globalrugbymanager.com. Go there, download it, get a team, take on the Invaders. It's simple as pie. I'll see you out there on the field, but until next time, take care.